Hello. That was weird. If you guys heard that, the audio decided to just die all of a sudden. Well, yeah. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Today, we are doing some arting. We're going to do the coloring for Project Red. But now that I'm looking at it with fresh eyes since the last time I drew this, I noticed that this is shorter than here. And same with this a little bit. And this should be lowered down. I don't know if this should be lowered down. Yeah, I think it should be lowered down. But in the yeah, it should be a slightly lower down. So yeah, do some fixing with the line art here. I mean, the easiest thing to do is just move it all like move like bit like this way a little bit. You know. Like this. Bit fluff bit slightly. Just move it like slightly a bit more. Around here. And this can be easily fixed. And just connect it like and there you go. I just need to delete more of this area here. And then same thing with here. Needs to move back a little bit more. Actually, I could just move it from here. What am I doing? I could just move the entire thing from here. Like this much. Looking at it like this. I think I should fix this for here. And then that should be able to. Still feels like this can be have more space, definitely. I think so, yeah. I think from here it needs to like needs to be like that more, if anything. And then we just move like this towards the right a bit more. And then we just move this around here. Hey yo again, mate. Line's almost done. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I just noticed some things after what's it called? Looking at it with fresh eyes today. So I'm just fixing it up. And then we're gonna be doing coloring after I fixed it up. But yeah, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream, man. Nice, I feel that. Just finished up a sketch last night and noticed this morning I needed to put more detail because of where I wanted the light source to come from. Gotcha, gotcha. Other thing as well. Hmm. Probably. Hmm? Hmm? Hmm. What if what I had before was correct? It's just the bump here is wrong. Let's re-put it. There's like a little boop, little bump here. Hmm. Hmm? I should actually draw on that instead. Like, yeah, kind of like that. And then this is pretty good. Okay. And then just cleaning up. Okay. And then we go back to the hood. Ah, yes. My fun song. I'm happy that this song has been playing more often. Such a fun song to listen to. Okay. And then going to the low. It's still off, unfortunately. It's probably because of how I drew everything else still. Yeah, this is way up high. Well, actually, no. Yeah. This should be around here. That means this should be lowered down by a bit. Yeah. Hmm. I think if I were to try to fix it now, it would take too much time. But I do know what to fix. There's some sizing differences around several parts of this that needs to be addressed. But if I try to fix it now, it's becomes difficult because I have to change a lot of things. Hmm. Hmm. I wonder where the liquefy tool is. I know it exists on Clip Studio Paint, but I just don't know where it is. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure where to find let's try the liquefy tool. But if I had it, I could fix this. Hmm. Let's see here. I think I smell weed from outside, so I'm gonna go close my window. Unfortunate, no fresh. Brain be feeling a bit fuzzy from the outside air, so I assume it's probably just weed from one of my neighbors or something. From the regular smoker. Retransform? That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. How do I find the liquefy tool? Is it not called the liquefy tool in this? Unless it's a brush. I have no idea. Hmm. 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 brain is trying to figure. Here. Is this something that I had to actually download? Imagine. Hmm. I don't know then. I guess I could just, let's call it, Google it real quick. How to get look. Cool. In the blend tool. Okay. The blend. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, it's not there. Huh. Blend. It's a subtool. No, it's not. Oh, I might need to create a custom subtool for it. Let's see. All right. Okay. Liquify. I don't see it. I'm dumb as hell. No, I just wanted to have a liquify tool so I can make this easier for myself. I guess it could be pinch, but edit line. Is it just not here? Yes. No, it's okay. Oh, wait. Okay, it does not work. Unfortunate. Me just trying to create the liquefy tool is not working. I'm dumb. I wonder why it's not in here. So I just have an older version of Clip Studio Paint. I guess I do. Because I know it has it. I just don't know where it is. Oh well. It be what it be. If I don't have it, I don't have it. I can just do it. Or I could just not use it, honestly. Not try to use it and figure it out later. Honestly, if I don't figure it out now, I won't figure it out later. So let's do this. Or so I have to like full on update. Is there a way to update my Clip Studio Paint? If there is, then I can update it. Let's see. Sorry, there's like zero arting going on the past 30 minutes, and it's purely because I just want to grab Clip Studio an update for Clip Studio Paint. I'm also just dumb, so no idea. Sorry for not checking all this beforehand, guys. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, my bad. But surely it'll just work, right? And I'm sure that the coloring won't take that long. Surely. I think I'll have the hardest time with the skin color, as always, but surely it won't take that long. Surely. Oh, I closed Clip Studio. My bad. Alright. It's gonna be silent for no anything except for the video going on. So give me a second. My bad, guys. My bad. Yippee! Update. Okay. Zero arting going on. My bad. All right. Once this is done, we'll continue. And then, yeah. That's about it. Just continue from there. Oh, plans for the streams, upcoming streams. Tomorrow, I'll do the Jufufu. I think Jufufu is getting a, what's it called? Jufufu is getting a story quest. And then I'll also be rolling for Jufufu. So, yeah. And then all right, cool. Nice. We're back. And look, there's the liquefy tool. Yo! All right, so interesting. 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 Damn. And all of this can be fixed with the liquefy tool. All right, liquefy tool is here. And then the power of technology. Honestly, I don't want to overdo it. But yeah. I guess this is fine. I just need to fix some things up here. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, let's just get to coloring. So, I forgot how to do the coloring already. So, create new layer, base color. I just do hood color, which is just red. And then I should make a new folder. Colors. Okay, and now time to guesstimate colors. So this is a pretty dark red. Ah! How did I do it last time? I don't even. I just do this, and then, oop. Mm. Select tool doing a pretty good. File select tool doing a pretty good job selecting. Mm. This works. See, I'm learning. Yeah, this can work. And then now we just paint. Yeah. Okay. Now we just need to pick the right red. I know it's like more desaturated, so it's still red. Hmm. The lighting. Oh, Hmm. It's too dark. Maybe make it light. I think I'm getting closer to the color. Hmm. 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 Because it's still kind of dark, but not necessarily. Hmm. 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 Well, if it's just like a deeper red color, and I'm just like, oh, it's not. Definitely not. It's a little bit more faded in the red department. Hmm. Still kind of for what, but still relatively. Hmm. Trying to find that perfect balance of still like obviously red. Oh wait, maybe it's just like it only looks red to me, but it's actually more of a magenta. No, it's not. But it's definitely more towards that scale. It feels like. No, it's still red, but hmm. I could be cooking something with the magenta thing, but or is it more closer to orange? No, definitely not. Hmm. This is looking closer. I might be I might be picking the right color here. Hmm. No, I should resize the canvas. How do I do that? Can't. How do I resize? Ah! Actually, what am I doing? Okay. How to do is cropping it, the layer. And then we just crop it. There we go. Much better. I should do that for my other sketches too, huh? There you go. All right. And then back to lasso. Back to select. Grab that. And back to the coloring drawing. Okay. It feels like this is the closest color. This feels like the closest color. Yeah, make it too dark. It's not it. For sure. Hmm. It seems like the closest color I can get to from using just looking from my eyes. I guess this would be the closest. I feel like. Hmm, hmm. It needs to like the right amount of like red, but dark enough that it looks like it has a dark shadow. Not shadow, but the lighting. This could be the closest I can get it to. Oh, this might be it, actually. It's pretty close. It's pretty close. Now we just clean up in the other areas. Fill in the blinks. I kind of like how the select tool makes it like this. How did I clean it last time? How did I do it last time? Oh, I guess I did like this. Yeah. I just did it on the wrong layer as I always do. Expected. Expected. Use the G pen for this. As expected of me. Going into the wrong layer. Mhm. Doing my best. Fill in the blanks. I think we're good. Maybe we're good. It's still a little bit off in the color, but I think that's the best we got for now. Next up, hood fluff color. So it's a orangey yellow kind of thing. Tool. Boom. Magic tool. I'll select. And then we just do a relatively bright color. Kamui. You. Definitely lighter. A little bit close. No. More washed down. So probably. Hmm. 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 Huh. Kind of close. Kind of close. Kind of close. I think it just needs to be slightly darker. Yeah, it's actually kind of close. That's pretty close. Huh. Maybe. And then now for the hair. Oh, wait, I should do it for over here too. Almost forgot about here. Or else up here. Oh, Kafka. All right, and now we just through to white pieces that aren't painted. Whatever. God, I can't wait for 3.4 to come out. Buffing Kafka. Ah, yes. I'm ready to play Dot again. Oh. Here's a place I shouldn't be colored at all. Oh wait. It should be colored, technically. Oh, actually no, it shouldn't because that's where the hair is. Oh wait, no, this is hood fluff. And then hair. Okay. Double checking here. Wait. Okay. Should be good there. As far as I know, everything looks about right. Checking here as well. There is some places that require this. Here, any other places? Seems good. Seems good. Okay. So far, so good. Next up is the hair, which is the silver color. So I just make it white and then just adjust the gray pretty much. And then rename this to hair color. Oh, it's a tool. Boom. 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 Linda. I think that should be. Oh wow. Kind of close. Let's take a look. Relatively close. It could be lighter though. Am I doing colors okay? Have I figured have I found have I figured out how to do colors? Not really, so but it looks relatively similar. I think this might be good though. Okay. Oh, I need to figure out shadows on areas that like up here where the hood is. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. And then, do I think this gray is good? What happens if I make it lighter? I think that might be better actually. think that is a better match. Alright. Ear fluff. Color. Okay. I like how I'm moving on immediately, even though I didn't check for what's it called, the other thing. This is more of a dark gray. That's pretty not that dark. That's too dark. Still too dark. Still a bit too dark. Mm. Hmm. I think this should be. Okay. All right. Fixing the hair color. Okay. Checking. There's no random whites. Yeah. It's like it's mainly the edges. I need a bit of extra color in. I don't really care about that because it's out of frame. Okay. Coloring this time went by kind of quickly. But then again, I didn't do skin color first, so that's probably why. Ooh. Here. It also lets me see any erased areas that should be erased. Right, rounds. What did I just do? No, I'm dumb. Actually, what am I doing? I just undo. There you go. I just redo all the stuff that I did earlier. All right. Double checking everything again. Yippee. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Sure, it's fine. Oh, there it goes. Mm. Okay, looking good, looking good. Should be alright. Okay. Our color should be good. And then next up is mouth color, kind of. It's gonna be kind of. Maybe I should finish up the mouth then, if that's the case. Right there. Yeah, seems appropriate. Okay. And then now we have mouth color. So it's a pinkish red. And tool it up. Oop. Hmm. this might be good. And then go ahead and area. Then here. I should probably make this its own thing, huh? Tongue color. Tongue color. And then inner map color. And it's basically like really dark in there, so it's basically next to black. Oh, you. Yeah, it's basically next to black. But not exactly black. Yeah, let's do this. Let's use this color. And then just fill in the whites. Yep. All right. Literally avoiding the skin color at every opportunity. All right, now we do skin color. All right. Skin color. All right. Time for Ashana. And then fill. Oh, not fill. Not bad. The magic. And then, not the magic tool. The auto select tool. Okay. Oop. Oop. How about here? Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Oh, here. That's a no. That's a bit too dark. Mm. 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 I think it's lighter than that. Could be more towards the yellow ring. No. Actually, no. It's definitely more towards the yellow range than the red range. Mm. Doesn't seem like the color. That's definitely not the right color. Feels like definitely more towards the yellow spectrum than the red spectrum. Hmm. Oh, I I did not see the eyelashes there, but I guess I can put them over in post. It's okay. All good. Hmm. Yeah. How do you create peach color? So weird. Hmm. So interesting to create color. Because that's definitely not it. Same with that. Hmm. Skin color kicking my butt right now. Hmm. See how do I create skin color? It's so hard. color wheel. Show me the way. Or I have no idea. Nasty yellow. Still T. Duh. Should be still too pale. I want to add more color to it. I can't. But just 1% of saturation changes it so much. Skin color. The bane of my existence. Oh, it's been an hour. Well, technically it's been an hour 30, but it's been an hour since I actually started doing any kind of arting. Since I spent like 30 minutes figuring out where the liquify tool is. Wait. Yeah. Oh yeah, like I said earlier, well before I went into my tangent with the tools. The stream schedule for this week. Tomorrow, play ZZZ. Do I think Jufufu's, like I said, I think Jufufu's story is coming out, but I don't know. What we do for sure is roll for Jufufu, and if her story quest is not out tomorrow, then I'll just play endgame modes with her, testing her out with Evelyn and Yishuan, and then afterwards we're done. And then yeah, Friday, maybe a TFT stream. Maybe I play a new game. Maybe. What's the game? Probably Persona 3 Reload episode, I guess. Because I do want to get that done too. I don't know how long it is, the game time for it, play time for it. But you bet that I'm gonna be trying to do everything. So yeah. And yeah. Saturday will probably just be a continuation of the if I do decide to play, what's it called it? If I do decide to play a new game on Friday, then it will just be a continuation of that game. If not, I'll probably figure out something else to do. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. Break time's over. It's time to get back into it. What happens if I just like forego all that and just boom, boom, and more on the paler side. God, I feel like I'm kind of stuck at a 100% value for this because it's very pale in color. If I change the value for it, any like even 1%, it just becomes significantly darker. So I can't actually change the value that much. The thing I'm changing the most is just saturation. Like I want enough saturation that you can see this you can tell that she's like there's color on her, but she's also kind of pale. And I just don't know how to like convey that. Like this is the best I got. It's pretty hard to figure it out. Hmm. Oh, the only thing I can do is trauma based. Trauma based to figure it out. Again, she's on the paler side, so she should be more on the yellow scale, right? Surely. That's the case. Because if I do it like that, that's too light. And then if I do 1%, she just becomes darker. Like that. This is 4% down for value, by the way. So I think I have to stick with 100% value. No matter what. Unless I'm thinking about it all wrong, it's just more towards here. And I just down the saturation by a ton. That could be the. I'm not sure. God, it's so hard. God, it's so hard. No, I shouldn't bother fixing right now. I'll use the liquefy tool more for other stuff in the future. But for this one, oh! But for this one, I'll keep it how it is. Maybe this is as best as I can do for in color. It looks relatively similar enough. Hmm. Color hard. Color so hard. Ay. How I do this. How I do skin color. It's definitely darker orange. No, I can't. I keep going back and forth between darker orange or not. But this is what happens when it's darker or more like towards the red side. It's definitely a deeper orange. It should be right. But at the same time, it feels like this is more yellow in tone. And this is just going off of vibes. I don't know. How I do this? Because when I look at this doesn't feel like it has as much color as this. But when I up the color, it becomes too much color. The value, it becomes too much of the color. Because if I tone down the value, then if I tone down the value, then it becomes too dark. Even by 1%, it becomes too dark. Hmm. 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 The big think. The biggest of think. Maybe it is on the. I don't know. I'm gaslighting myself into thinking it's more red than yellow. Because it just doesn't look right. Ah! It's so over for me. I can't do skin color, man. It's too much. It's too much for me. I can't figure it out. All right, if I want to be real here, The lighting makes her skin look more blue than anything else. And the closer color to blue is towards the red, I think. That's too blue. Or is it? No, I still see yellow. Color suffering. Oh my lord. In the end, I'm back at yellow. I'm pretty sure it is more yellow focused than it is red focus. But the problem is, bro, I can't tell. I can't tell. No, I can't tell, man. I'm too dumb. My eye's no good for this. Oh, I guess part of the issue is because I am using blue light glasses, which does affect the color of what I'm seeing to make it more yellow. Hmm. Is it worth doing a clipping layer so you can see the two colors next to each other on the face? Kind of like switch half of it? Hmm. You're right, you're right. Maybe. Maybe that is worth doing. Okay. And then clipping layer. Flip to below. Have you got all the face on one layer? Yeah. So what if more red? If you right click on that layer and create selection from layer, it'll highlight everything for you then. Oh. Hmm. Right click selection from. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. Easier than just shift clicking all over the place. Oh, the thing is that for the head, boop, 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 boop. This is how the layer looks like. So yeah. So that's why it's not really on the color layer. Ah, okay. The color layer is just like, because then you can just recolor it super easy. Hmm. Okay. Click. What was it again? Right click selection from layer. I don't see that option here. Probably because I haven't drew anything or have anything there. So I have to do the shift click now. Oop. And then now I can do the selection from layers. Oh, on the layers, like on the sidebar to the left where you rename them. Oh yeah. Like I right click on the layer and it's not there. So I had to like actually put something there, I think. Selection. I still don't see it when I right click, actually. And that's strange. Oh wait, no, I see it. There you go. Unless wait, let me not color it and then do selection from layer. Oh, selection was not created. Selection was not created. I think it's because there's nothing in that layer, that's why. So I had to put something in the layer first. And then once I have it, I can do it. So once I have that color there, I can just do selection from layer, create selection. Yeah. So oop, there you go. Put something in there, then just paint over it. When you want to try another shade, okay. All right. So she's definitely lighter in skin tone. This is 7% saturation. This is 10%. Hmm. I still think it's more orange. But skin color hard. I think that's too. Mm, God, I can't tell. I really can't tell. Hmm. Again, she's more pale than any. So this could be the color. My brain is not computing at all. Oh my lord. My brain. Hmm. Oh, this might be it. Maybe. Yeah, this looks actually pretty close. Hmm. I still think it should be more pale, though. I don't know. Why do I feel like I'm just like gaslighting myself into thinking things look correct or not? Goddamn. Hmm. Hmm. For what? For all I know, this could actually be the correct color, and it's just like once I do all the shading and stuff, it'll come together. Hmm. It's always the skin color that gets me, man. Goddamn. Oh, skin, skin. Hmm. Mm, no, I dude, idea. 1% value change is so it changes so much. Looking at this like this, it definitely seems more orange. So maybe I've been thinking about it all wrong. Hmm. Hmm. It is slightly darker. It's slightly darker. Move more towards the red because it's a darker shade than yellow. Hmm. 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 I just delete all the background stuff that could be influencing my perception of the colors. Nah, like delete it. It's still gonna be the same thing. Hmm. Hmm. The struggle. The struggle to find the color. Hmm. Hmm. God dang. How do I? It's hard. Why is skin color always the bane of my existence, man? Oh, this definitely looks like orange, but how deep of an orange is the question? Because I need to make sure there's like that orange tint, but at the same time, show that it is also what's it called? Pale. Oh wait, what if I switch to? Oh, never mind. Because it's just RGB versus HQ saturation value, I think it's called, and then like cyan, magenta, yellow, and K, which I do not know what K is. Color, skin color. Adding you. I feel like I can't change the value because if I change the value, it becomes too dark. The only thing I could really change is the saturation. brain, brain. This. Surely you can. I think it would probably be a good idea for me to look up a video about how to pick skin color in the. That'd probably be a good idea for me to do. Hmm. If I look at it like this, just this by itself, it looks very close to white, but I know it's not. It's more towards like peachy skin color. So what if I make it? No, got my brain. Do it. I can do it. Hmm. Also, I'm on the wrong layer. Classic. No. How do I change this? best. If I had to think about it, this is probably the best color that I can think of. Out of all the ones I tested, this seems like the best one. But I know it's not correct. That's all I need to do is go here, boom, color picker, boom. Oh my god, wait. Jesus Christ. The difference. So that means I have been like, it should be darker. It should be darker. I was in the correct range of color. It's just that the value. Oh my lord. Okay. So let me just mess that up so that way I don't remember what it was. So I do know I was around the right ballpark, but the value for it was just a lot lower than I thought it was. My saturation's around the same area. Interesting. How interesting. It could also be because like for example this and this. Yeah. Everything's a shade lighter for what I have. And that should be the same here too. Yeah, everything's a shade lighter. So that means I should follow suit for my own or what I do and make it a shade lighter as well. So technically this would be correct. Technically this should be correct. When I had to zoom all the way in onto the individual color to be like, mm. You know, that's the first time I actually color pickered my colors versus the other color. That's a learning experience. My colors are definitely a shade lighter, and I know it's a shade lighter actually. I just couldn't find the right color. That's okay. I think this should be fine then. Uh, wait. Oh my god, my brain. I looked over and I thought you were painting Squidward's legs for a second. Eh. When I was zoomed in? I was zoomed into here. Hello, Cinderbolts. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Yes, okay. I see it. I see it. Okay. Now I guess it's the eyes time. It's the same gray as him in his brown outfit. Ah, gotcha. I forgot to rename the layer actually. Skin color. Boom. Wait, are these under? They're not. There you go. Now I make them all underneath this. This. Okay. Next up is eye whites. So let's just do the lasso tool, I guess. Okay. I'm sure that's fine. So the eye whites aren't actually completely white here. There's like a tinge of other color. There's a tinge of another color in there. Slightly grayish. Uh, there's a slight gray to it. I could just keep it as white, but eh. And then we'll just keep like the eye whites, I guess. Eye whites. Well, notification for my calendar, but it's not an event that I'm going to, so. Alright. And then now for actual eye color. Eye color. So she has hazel, yellow eyes. Let's see. We want to get this color here as the lightest shade. So it's yellowish. And then just go ahead and do the auto select tool. Boopy. 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 I think that's good for the lightest. And then I do want to draw like the pupils. And then I should make that another layer, honestly. Oops. Question mark? Oops. It should be basically black. Basically black. And then you. Maybe it might be better if I do a because you can see here actually that it's opacity over other colors. So maybe instead I just do it like keep layering the colors over it. So it's a more darker. I don't think that's correct. No, I lost the color. No, I'm dumb. Wait. There you go. And then we just do, I could just do this. So, on there. And then this one will be the darker color. Slightly less. And then this one will be more dark. Wait. So look at this. Yeah, yeah. And then we just look at tool. Seems good. And then the beat it. Too much of a angle. I think that's good. And then even dark. Yeah, that works. Okay. And then up it. And then right click. Thank you, Carving Arc, for this. Right click. Selection for a layer, create selection. Then we go to the black. Basically next to black. Opacity like 80%? And you like not 80%, 95%? Also, something else about the hmm. Hmm. Oh, that's why. It's because it's underneath in color. There you go. Okay, cool. Also, for that, get rid of that. Now I have to do the reselection. Reselect again. You, you. And then put it above. Okay. The eyes are thicker here, so I should actually color that the eyes itself on the eyes line art itself. Do the same here. Oh, hello, Katsuki. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. It's the first time I've seen a Japanese name in my chat. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Doing so, and it's human here. You? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Honestly, the has been a bit better for around here, surprisingly. And I'm hoping it stays that way. The weather is not bad at all. I'm just trying to get these eyes right currently. Because eyes are hard. Hmm. We're back to Suzume again? No. Now then. Drawing on the wrong layer as always. Okay. Much smaller. Much. I should probably different layer. A lot smaller than. Hmm. And then seems like I drew the eyes a bit too big. Or too wide in this. It's too cheap. Instead. And then real G pen. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, okay. Buh. Okay. Uh, hmm. Brain. Why are eyes always the hardest thing for me to draw? Up there with trying to figure out color. I guess this is good for now. Okay. That's basically all the base colors down. Done. Oh, I should take a break. It's been over an hour since my last one. I should take a break. Base colors are basically done. I should probably draw in the red in Project Red, honestly, before moving on. Oy. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that. It's finally time to draw the red in Project Red. Or is it? I don't know. I can still ignore it. For the most part, it looks like I could just use what's it called? It straight lines to make the majority of it. Of course, except for the curves, but otherwise, I can just use straight line for the majority. Okay. I should wash my drawing gloves soon. Summertime is here. Thus, this thing's gonna get sweatier. Ooh. Okay. This is just. Oh, this is just the eye thing. I just combined them there. Okay. So red or Project Red. It's kind of grayish in color. So we want to match that. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. Wait. Yeah, that seems good. So now let's straight line our way to victory. So starting around here, here. Oh, why isn't the polyline thing? Oh, that's why. Oh, how I did before was using what's it called? It. I remember. How you did before was using like this. Yeah. This is how I did before. But I think using the is so disgusting. How do I write letters? I've never done this before. It's so weird. To just continue what my method was. Not bad. Not bad. I think this is a case where stabilization 100 would be very good. Yeah. Yeah. My brain rot was like, that's an Among Us. No, not the Among Us. Oh no. Among Us never really left us. It's still here with us. All right. And then we just fill. We just fill. There you go. We just fill. All right, that's as good as it gets, boys. Bring back down the stabilization. All right. Continuing on with Project Red. Wait, make it back to maybe I should write the D first because it's covered and it has a better frame of reference. sizing differences causing this to be off ever so slightly. No. uh it's so Jover, dude. Sizing differences matter so much. Okay. Oh wait, I just realized something. uh, yes. I am dumb. Don't mind. I'm just very stupid. There, there you go. Much better. Okay. uh, okay. And then now we just fill. Damn it! No! It's because it's not connected. Okay. Alright then. There you go. Oop. Oh, damn it. And then next, fill in all that stuff. There you go. Alright. Fill in all the extra reds that's not supposed to be there. We're good. And then we can draw E. The letter of the day is E. R-E-D. What does that spell? That spells red. For Project Yippee. Jesus Christ. Alright. One day I'll learn how to make better, like, lettering. But that day ain't too. It's good practice, though. But unfortunately, I'm bad. Oh my god, this song played like 3 times. My YouTube shuffle doesn't shuffle. Yippee, red. Red. Or did. Now we need E. Alright. Which should be the easiest one to do, honestly. Buh. Bucket. 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 There you go. Okay, and then next up is this thing is still off. The E is huge. I accidentally made it too huge. Don't mind me, I'm just very dumb. Yeah, good enough. Good enough for me. It's definitely very off, but it's good enough for me. Oy, oy, oy. Right. Big save. And with that, I shall end stream here. Holy. Pretty much finished with all the base coloring. Next up would just be shading and then details, and then after that, pretty much done. If anything, I think we're probably gonna be finished with this, with Project Red. Probably not tomorrow. The next time we stream art. Yeah. Seems like that's the play. But the line art took the longest because of because site profile and trying to fix everything. It's still not completely fixed, but it's better than it was before, I believe. So yeah. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let's go look for somebody to raid. Holy crap, my eyes. To let you guys know, again, if you guys haven't heard yet, I usually have what's it called? My PC on nightlight mode. So every time I do coloring for art, I flashbang myself by turning off nightlight mode. I usually try to do like 30 minutes before stream so that way my eyes can adjust, but when I switch to a tab that is just all white, it just completely flashbangs me. All right. Who do I raid? Ooh. Let's raid Miss Rumi Hime, who's playing Persona 5 Royal in honor of Persona 4 Revival coming out sometime next year. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. Hope y'all enjoy the stream. Let me turn on nightlight mode again so that way I don't blind myself. And yeah. Reminders for streams this week. Tomorrow we'll be streaming ZZZ, where I will pull for Jufufu and do her story quest if she has one. If she doesn't, then we'll just be doing the endgame content, playing around with her. Mainly her and Evelyn, and her and Yishuan, because those are her main like teams currently. Oh, and also what's it called? I would try to play her with Soldier Zero and B, but I don't have her, so that's the third team that she could be a part of. But yeah. And then Friday, either TFT stream or I play Persona 3 Reload episode Aegis. the DLC. So yeah. If not, then probably just TFT. So yeah. Again, that'll be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you all enjoy the stream. Have a good rest of your day.